Hello, I'm very happy to see you on our channel. Today we give you a piece of breaking news from British news magazines. The truth about the Queen triggered Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's departure from royal life. Why are some royal authors saying that Queen Elizabeth II's 2019 Christmas speech triggered Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's departure from royal life? I believe Meghan had fully committed, per her words, that she was leaving the royal family, royal life in Great Britain before her wedding, though I do think her failure at the garden party made her hasten her plans to leave. The issue Meghan had was convincing Harry to leave. When he brought her on board, he said his family was the family she never had. Not knowing she had the family, she just chose to jettison them away permanently. Harry thought Meghan and he would work as royals for the rest of their lives, and I would think Meghan had her work cut out for her to get Harry away into America. We know her to be a narcissist, watching her since she placed herself in the spotlight in 2017 as Harry's fiancée. Makes most of us realise she isn't normal, nice, kind or truthful. Those who love her can think what they choose. In 2019 photos, I looked at the photos on Queen Elizabeth's desks as she gave her televised Christmas Day speech, and I see all the monarchs and their heir presumptive and those in the direct line of succession. Queen Elizabeth had a pic of her father, King George VI, a pic of the Queen's husband. This is here for an obvious reason: Prince Charles, the next king, and Prince William, king after Charles, and Prince George, the next king after William. Easy peasy, no big deal. But Meghan used this in another photo that emerged a few days before Christmas. I'll show it in a second. Meghan, as a narc, could gaslight Harry by showing him he was not considered important to Prince Charles' image of a streamlined monarchy. Finding Freedom documents this also, but Prince Charles and the Queen always emphasised there was an important place for Harry and Meghan as working royals. What Meghan didn't like was her place in line would sink over time. All royals make their peace with it. They have to. Only Prince Charles' pic was on the desk. But does that mean Princess Anne is not loved as much as that? Is she, the hardest working royal in the whole family, is not important? No, 1,000 times over no. And Princess Anne knows this. Prince Edward and his wife Sophie did not have their pic on the desk. So did they quit the royal family in a huff over Instagram? No. Sophie and Edward are still working for the Queen, and Harry was getting the boot, all due to a photo not being where it should have been, in the life as it should be according to the insipid Meghan Markle. How would she know? And even more important, why the hell did Harry go along with her assertion that he wasn't important? Because they used it as an excuse to move, keep the HRH, so countries would have to grant them diplomat status and give them protection, and make more money in an hour than they earned in a month. Crazy? Yeah, but lazy people want the easy way out, and this life takes work and lots of it. Meghan has delusions of grandeur. She sold Harry on those delusions also. After all the bad press the royal family had suffered over Meghan incessantly breaking protocols and showing up looking half-dressed to work and needing Harry's hand, but she doesn't hold it anymore in California, and saying terrible things about the royals from South Africa, the Queen needed good royal PR. That good PR came in the form of having adorable Prince George, Prince William, Prince Charles and the Queen getting together to cook and pose for photos. This was excellent news. We all loved it. Meghan did not. She saw her ranking slipping because Harry as a prince would get farther and farther away from the throne and never closer. All the other royals understand this, and somehow their lives are fine. For some reason, most humans understand that being loving, being loved, and Meghan is loved by so few people, not even her father loves her now. Being kind and playing by the rules is what matters. But Meghan doesn't do life this way. She's almost 40 years old, acting like a self-important teen. Meghan deliberately misconstructed the use of the photos and the royal family's need for good PR so she and Harry could ghost the royal family. She just used the images as an excuse, and Meghan would have found an excuse to leave. Harry, in his folly, decided being lazy was the best thing too. And now, how important is he? Harry is utterly irrelevant. Meghan is the spider that has him woven in her sticky web, and she's sucking the rest of his blood out of him before she decided to spit him out. She needs the title for a while yet, and her followers will bay at the moon when they are taken from her. But Meghan will latch onto a new man with more money who can keep her warm with all the hundreds of millions he has. 2011, no photos. Catherine, the Duchess of Cambridge, didn't complain, and she had just married into the royal family. Imagine not complaining. Refreshing. The second Meghan finds her new man, and this is exactly how she works her way up the ladder. She will cast Harry far from her. He must know it in the back of his thick skull. He knows all about her exes and how they came to be. The only constant in Meg's life is Marcus and Doria. Not Archie, not Harry, not Corey, not Trevor, not Joe, not any man. And I wonder if Meghan will use a photo to show Harry he's on his own. A photo that has been ripped in half, because I highly doubt she'll be sending her ring to him via FedEx. No, she'll be keeping those, thank you very much. Good thing Prince William's the son who wound up with Diana's sapphire and diamond engagement ring. It rests on the left hand on the right woman. Now, Prince Harry and the Duchess of Sussex are living in Montecito, California, where other well-known residents are Oprah Winfrey, Drew Barrymore and Rob Lowe. Is this couple spending time and/or getting to know these other celeb neighbours? I don't think Harry and Meghan are spending time with many local celebrities. Rob Lowe just sold his house in Santa Barbara, and it looks like Ellen DeGeneres sold her house in Montecito to Ariana Grande. But she's a bit younger than the couple, and Drew Barrymore sold her house in the neighbourhood. I suppose that just leaves Oprah, and I've not heard of them hanging out together. We would know if they did. Couples move in and there goes the neighbourhood. I did notice that Harry and Meghan are renting their Montecito mansion out by the hour. For $700 an hour, their house can be rented out for photo shoots or video productions. So where are Harry and Meghan really living then? They aren't staying in Montecito, though it is believed they are using the rental property as a way to write off business expenses. How so? Well, the home belongs to a mysteriously named trust. Though that trust has an address that matches the address of Meghan's Hollywood business manager, that Montecito mansion is not in Meghan Markle's or Harry Mountbatten Windsor's name at all. It is thought that when Meghan or the couple host an event, a Zoom MT at the house, they can write off the rental fee as a business expense. Why are Harry and Meghan using their home as a rental? Perhaps they need the money to afford their lives. They need to rent the place out so they can keep that mansion. It is where Scarface was filmed, so maybe it has a creepy, spooky vibe to it. So once again, the Markles have something to hide. And why? Why lie about where they are living? Why stage it as their home, only to list it as a rental property? And is that why people are moving out and away? So many questions. I wonder if Meghan will have to provide her current address when she's in court in January. Then we might know a lot more. How about you? What do you think of Queen Elizabeth II's 2019 Christmas speech triggered Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's departure from royal life? Please let us know in the comments section below and discuss them together. And as always, come back to our channel for all the latest news on the royal family, Meghan and Harry, right here. Thanks for watching and see you next video, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Okay, goodbye.
Wait, if you're watching here, don't forget to like and subscribe below. Okay, keep watching videos now.